Hey guys, and welcome. Let's unbox the 13-day spooky calendar countdown by Funko. It is their horror countdown advent calendar they came out with for Halloween. I found this on clearance at a GameStop, so I thought, why not? When it came out, it was originally $50-something, and I think I paid 20-something for it, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely didn't pay the whole 50, but the box is really pretty. So here it is, 13 days. And of course, we're going to start with day one. I did accidentally pop it open earlier, but yeah, let's open it up and see who we got. The bags are red, so you pretty much can see through them. But I got La Llorona. Hope I'm saying that right. I have her in full-size Funko size. But yeah, here she is in little Funko size. Now we're going to go into day two. And we got open. And we got Vampire Michael from The Lost Boys, if I'm not mistaken. Not a huge Lost Boy fan, sorry. I have watched it a couple times, but yeah. Day three. And we have... Sorry guys, these bags are kind of hard to open. All right, we have the original Pennywise. So this is Tim Curry's Pennywise. Do love the original. He did a very good Pennywise. Day four. And we have Georgie, who even came with his own stand. So I also have him in full size. I also have the Pennywise in full size as well. And this is me checking the holes to see if any more came with stands, but it was just Georgie. Day five. All these bags are not easy to get into. You're going to see me struggle a couple times. And we have Annabelle. So I also have her in full size as well. Day six. Get into these dumb bags. Yeah, I was really struggling sometimes. And we have Beetlejuice. I think I have this version in full size. I can't remember. I know I have two versions of him. But yeah, day seven. And we have New School Pennywise. Bill Skarsgård? Is that how you say the last name? Probably messed that up, but yeah. He does a really good Pennywise as well. Day eight. These damn bags, y'all. And we have Reagan from The Exorcist. I have her in full size as well. I think I have her puking. And I think I have her with her bed. And we're going to day 9. And we have The Nun from The Nun and the Conjuring movies. Valak, right? That's the demon name that is in The Nun. Day 10. Oh, almost dropped the box. More struggling. I'll get there, don't worry. Here we go. Jason from Friday the 13th movies. I have him in full size as well. I have him where his mask glows in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. Day 11. And it is Freddy Krueger. I have him in full size. Day 12. And this is... It is Lydia from Beetlejuice in her wedding garb. Last but not least, day 13. And it is David, if I'm not mistaken, from Lost Boys. I'd rate this box maybe a 5 out of 10. I don't think it was worth the full price, but the discounted price wasn't bad. The box was beautiful, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye! So please forgive how I look. I wanted to extend on this video. So when I originally recorded this video, I was in the living room with my daughter who was undoing her Funko advent calendar that I bought her. I got her the Five Nights at Freddy's one. That was like 25 Days of Christmas. So she was unboxing that one. So I tried to not like record too long because she kept showing me her characters, which is why, I don't know, I filmed it from like here down, but I don't know if you could tell that I was like talking and like looking that way sometimes. I was interacting with her. I just wanted to say that I did misspoke in the voiceover, but I really don't want to redo it. The original 13 Days of Horror Advent Funko Calendar, original price was $35.99, $34.99. And then I paid $24 for it, so I got a $10 discount. The sticker that I saw was for my daughter's calendar, since it was 25 Days of Christmas Funko for Five Nights at Freddy's. It was $54, but I still got hers for $30, so I feel like hers was the better deal. I rated the box a 5 out of 10. I will admit that I did not read the box before I unboxed it. It does tell you very clearly what movies characters from are in the box. I just assumed that the characters on the box weren't just like possibilities you can get, but on the box it does show you who you're gonna get. I felt like for a horror box, I don't consider Beetlejuice a horror movie. I do like Beetlejuice. I own Funko Pops from Beetlejuice. Had only Beetlejuice been in there, okay. Lydia, I don't really agree with being in there. And then you have two characters from Lost Boys. I'm not a huge fan of Lost Boys, but also would I consider it a horror movie? I don't know, that's neither here nor there, but two characters from that movie. I would agree with David because I know that he's a more popular character versus Michael. There's two Pennywises, which felt unnecessary. I would have been happy with the old school one. The new school one is what it is. I also would have been happy with that. I actually don't own any mini Funkos, so these are all like ones I don't own. Sorry, that's a jet. But yeah, and then, yeah, so you have two characters from Beetlejuice, you have two Pennywise, you have two characters from the Lost Boys, so I don't know, it just felt lazily put together, I guess you could say. But for a horror box, maybe I considered it to be more old school horror. There was no Leatherface, and I'm not even a huge fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre because it's a little too gruesome for me. There was no Hannibal Lecter. You could have put Carrie in there with like the blood. You have like all these other horror Funkos that you could have put in there. You know me, I would have been happy with Ghostface in there, but I get it. Like, I don't know when these boxes were produced. I know when they came out, but like they could have already been made before they got the new license for the new Ghostface character, because I know they didn't have the license for the old school one with the old school mask, which is why they stopped producing it, and those Funkos are really expensive. But I just felt like they could have had totally different characters in there. Like I said, I don't consider Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. I don't consider it a horror movie. So that is why I said 5 out of 10. I don't regret buying it. I don't own any minis. I'm not really interested in some of the minis, so I'll probably like give them away to some of my friends who like those, or you know, whatever. But that is the reason I gave it. I felt like I should elaborate a little bit more, and of course I misspoke in the video, so I did want to clarify the original price of it. If they come out with another one next year, probably will buy it. I don't know why I didn't buy this one around Halloween time. It did sell out on websites really quickly, but like I said, I found this one in store at GameStop. So I don't know why I didn't originally buy it. Maybe it just didn't really interest me. But I bought it this time on clearance, and maybe a 6 out of 10. I do like some of the characters. I will keep them, you know. I do like the Conjuring movies, The Nun. So yeah, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. But yeah, anyway, that's why I wanted to make this little video. kind of give a little more explanation. And if you're wondering about the Five Nights at Freddy's, my daughter was very happy with her box, even though she also repeated a lot of the same things. She's like, I get a lot of the same character, just in different, like, versions. Some of the versions she was happy with because she didn't own them. Some of them she was like, eh. So I think $30 clearance price for hers was worth it. She's happy with all her little minis for Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing those, I can film those. She already unboxed it and we didn't film her unboxing, but I can show you all the little ones that came in that box if you're curious. Our GameStop had like 8 of them left on a clearance, so if you were wondering if you wanted to buy it, I can show you the video of that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. That is a clarification that I wanted to add to that video. But yeah, sorry if I offended anyone. I know the Lost Boys has like a huge following. Just, I don't know, vampire movies are like, you know, would I consider some of the vampire movies horror? You know? But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.